Welcome. In front of me is a Huawei Watch Fit 2, and today I'll go over unboxing along with just a really brief overview of this watch. So anyway, when we flip it over, we actually get majority of the info right here about the watch itself. So we have things like 1.74-inch full view display, which kind of curious what that means, full view. I don't have Bluetooth calling, health, living, whatever. Durable battery life. Now, just give me a milliamps. Now, to be fair, because this is a smart fitness band, I guess that's probably the best way to describe it. Running Harmony OS, this actually will have a fairly decent battery life. So, even if it, for instance, would have like 200 milliamp hour battery, it would still, I think 200 is actually still on the high side. Like for instance, let's say 100 even. It would still have a significantly better battery life than any kind of, for instance, Google Wear OS watch, for instance, like I have one right here, that for instance would have twice as big of a battery. Then I have quick workout animations, whatever, automated oxygen monitoring, music, sleep monitoring, and just a couple workout modes. Couple as in 97 of them apparently. So anyway, just pop it open and see how this looks like and what we get inside. Now, props to Huawei for finally including these little pull tabs right here, even though they're a little bit hard to pull. It's nice to actually include this. There we go. So there is our watch in a gold and a flesh color. Then we get a cable, which is basically a charger. There we go. And it is magnetic, as you can see. So no need to, for instance, do things like with the Xiaomi bands I used to have, where you need to take off something. Just take it off of your hand. Slap that at the back right here. There we go. Attaches, and you can now charge it easily. And what do we got here? Oh, just paperwork. So I'm not really gonna go into it. Screw paperwork. Let's turn it on. Now the display is actually quite big here, so that's basically where the display starts, where my fingernail is. So we have like just about that much bezel. You can now see it fairly good. I'm pretty sure if I turn off the lights, you might actually see the display a little bit better, just because it's not an OLED, I think. Let me quickly test that out. Oh no, actually it is an OLED. Or AMOLED, so it won't help. But you can see where the gray ends. That's basically the edge of the display. So we have a fairly big display right here. Actually, compare it quickly to something like this, just as a. So these are actually quite close. Now, obviously, this is running a Wear OS with a little bit of a wider display, and also it's curved glass, so not necessarily the most fair comparison, but it's actually fairly close in size, or at least like how big the display is and how little the bezels you have. So that's actually a really neat thing. But anyway, I'm not really gonna go into the setup right here. This is a typical band that you might be already used to, with not very many features. It is running a Harmony OS, and the less features it has, in terms of, like, for instance, you would have on this thing, this is loaded with features, App Store and stuff like that. You won't have an App Store right here, but because of that, with the limited amount of features that it comes with, the battery life in here is significantly better than what any kind of Wear OS can achieve. So that's probably one of the primary reasons to go for this. So anyway, so basically all I wanted to show, just the watch and what comes in the box, and kind of just give you a little bit of an overview of it. So here we go. Anyway, if you found this very helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.